Hey, today we're making a vegan Japanese vegetable curry. We're using 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, half a tablespoon of minced garlic, 2 tablespoons of medium or hot curry powder, 2 carrots, a potato, half a tablespoon of sugar, some celery, 1 tablespoon of vegan or normal butter, a can of chickpeas, some vegetable stock, half a cup of edamame beans, cornstarch, celery, 1 teaspoon minced ginger, half a teaspoon of garam masala, but I'm using cumin, 1/4 teaspoon salt, rice of your choice, I'm using brown, bit of basil to top it off, and 2 tablespoons of ketchup. Ill, I know, but that's what the recipe said. Okay, so a butt ton of ingredients, so let's not waste any time. We start by washing our carrots and our potato, and then our celery.
Use the rest of me for celery juice.
Oh, thanks, celery. My carrots were already peeled, but do that and then your potato. Then grab yourself a knife. I took the big one.
Hey, yo, give me your money, brev.
Just kidding, you look broke anyway. Next, cut up your carrots. I did try to switch up the angles because you're always on my right. I was struggling because I'm not left-handed. And then a carrot fell on the floor, so just go back over there. Make sure you chop your veg into bite-sized pieces. This was a slippery tater, but enjoy some potato ASMR. Next, cut or rip 2 stalks of celery off. And then chop that into bite-sized pieces.
Well, top of the morning for ya.
Next, grab a tablespoon of butter. I'm not using vegan because I don't care that much. And make sure to dodge all those nasty toast crumbs that your parents leave in there. Drop it in the pan and cook it on medium heat. Once that starts sizzling, add your celery and a teaspoon of minced or ground ginger. Then half a tablespoon of garlic. Give it a spin and cook till the celery turns translucent. Meanwhile, I boil the kettle to start my veggie broth. I crumbled my veggie stock into a measuring jug and then added 4 cups of boiling water, which measures out to be about 700 ml for us English folk. I then gave it a whiskey poo and then checked on my very opaque celery and decided to just move on to the next step anyway. We're adding the potatoes and the carrots. Then we add 2 tablespoons of hot or medium curry powder. I'm using medium because it hurts my little tongue. Then half a teaspoon of garam masala, or in my case, ground cumin. Give it a spin and then cook until it smells fragrant. I can smell shit, so I'm going to move on to the next step anyway. This next part's intense, so get ready to go ham. Drain your chickpeas, then add them to the pan. Then add your veggie broth, 2 tablespoons of ketchup. I tried to eyeball it, and then I remembered I don't have x-ray vision, so yeah, maybe use a spoon. Next, add a tablespoon of soy sauce, half a tablespoon of sugar, white or brown, doesn't matter, don't be racist. Bring it to boil, then stick it on simmer for 10 to 15 minutes, give it a spin, and then pat yourself on the back because the hard part is over. This is a good time to start your rice. I'm using brown, so I gave mine a bath, and then plippy ploppy. Kiwi break. After 15 mins, you want to add your cornstarch slurry. To do this, add a tablespoon of cornstarch/corn flour to a bowl or something, 1 tablespoon of water, and then mixy. It should look like a bloody good time in there. Then add half a cup of edamame beans. Then your cornstarch slurry. Shit. Stop it! Give it a mix. And then simmer till she's nice and thick. She wasn't looking thick enough, so I added a teaspoon of cornstarch to hold the slurry. However, I would add the slurry next time unless you love lumps. And with the addition to that, she eventually started to look less watery and more curry. We drain and add our rice. And then finally our curry. While stitching this out, I was thinking, how the hell is this for 1 person? Then I remembered I got this recipe from an American site. Answers are always there if you look. Anyways, there she is, with enough to make a second meal. I forgot to add salt, but who cares? Barbecue salt. Then we'll sprinkle a bit of basil on top to make it look nice and shiny. Here's the final product. Looks a little bit like someone took a shit in a bowl, but that's fine. And here we are with taste test. This was a bloody nightmare to make. I definitely don't recommend making this on a school night. Next time, just buy a curry packet. Anyway, I thought I'd sing this review. Give us a curry, you're the curry man. Give us a curry tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for some spicy food. This curry's tasting alright. I give it a 6 out of 10. The food, that is. Singing's a 10.